All right. This is going to be a crazy layout chair. I have been so busy that I really haven't been doing a lot of process videos. I've just been scrapping. And so I was going to share with you some of the things that I've done. I believe I did a layout process video on this one. Pretty sure I did, but I don't think I may have done one on this one. I don't remember. Anyway, this is using the Creative Agenda paper. There's some background watercoloring in there. And this is a grid layout, obviously. And this is a layout about Sunday family time. There's some stamping here, and those are Heidi Swap stamps. And then other than that, it's mostly stickers from that collection. There's a little stamping here. There's a stamp here. Yeah. I don't remember whether I did this one. This one is another, I was trying to kill that Creative Agenda, so you're going to see a lot of it for a bit. I used the gray paper and I took a stencil in the background and stenciled on these triangles. Other than that, it's mostly stickers. I was really trying to get that kit killed. And I did accomplish that, by the way. Mostly stickers. This is a layout about my daughter not wanting to clean her room. This is a layout about my husband's first payday at his new job. And this is some embossing with some recollections. Sorry about the background there. This is some embossing with some recollections embossing powder, and I just love it. It's really pretty. Lots of stickers. In this layout, I took Distress Stain and stamped all over the background with it. And then I just used a ton of those stickers. I was just really working to get that down. There is some silver paper there. And this is silver embossing. I did this for some kind of a challenge. This is not Creative Agenda paper. Surprise, surprise. This is Basic Gray. And I stenciled in the background just with a tone on tone. And I think I used even some gold. Galaxy Gold Brilliance in the background. Almost see it glimmer on the background. This is the layout that killed my silhouette. It killed my silhouette, so I ended up having to buy a Cameo, which I do love. But this one was its last layout. This is a Tim Holtz stamp here. Yeah, and I hate embossed on this play. This is a layout I did about my dog, and there's lots of stenciling paste here. And then this paper was like 2 or 3 years ago, Recollections had a black and white collection of just 8.5 by 11 sheets of cardstock, and that's what that is. And this was obviously white on this side, and I sprayed it with Glimmer Mist, and then I used the gesso to whitewash over it, sort of dry brush over it, so I got that really rustic textured background. These are just pieces of acetate, and I put Dazzle stickers up there, and I stamped on the picture the title, and yeah, that's about my dog. That's a very recent picture of him. He's almost 2. This layout uses Paper Studio paper pad Safari, and it's about my husband's recent job hunt. And here he's all dressed up, and he actually flew out of state for an interview during this job hunt. And so that's a picture of him as he was getting ready to fly out of state. And this is a cut I had from my silhouette from before, and this title I cut on my sister's Cricut. And then just some little stamping here and there. This is a layout that I made for the Unity Stamp competition. This is old basic gray paper, and there's a Unity stamp here, and this was all from the March kit of the month. All the stamps on here. So this word celebrate, this word beautiful you, this cute little cupcake that I decorated. There's a frame behind it that I stamped and heat embossed with that blue Recollections. And then this here says, give me some sugar right here. And this is on my son's actual birthday. When he turned 11 years old, we took him to the Golden Corral, and they sang to him, and it's one of his very favorite things in the whole world. Shh. I'm doing a video now. Be quiet. See, he's still excited about it. There's some washi tape up here. He did have a party later on another date, but this was that particular day, and we just wrote about what we did as a family to celebrate that very day. We often have the family birthday parties on a different day, but we might go somewhere on the actual day of their birthday. This is a layout that I did for some kind of a challenge. It is about my children's 2 favorite presents. Each one had a favorite present. And for my son, it was a trumpet, and for my daughter, it was an American Girl. And this paper is Die Cuts with a View from this last Christmas. It's actually a Christmas line. That has sort of the black and white and red theme, and sort of, I don't know, I liked it. So I have that pad, and then I stamped here and here in white embossing powder, and then I took sharpening markers and colored over the top of it so that you got that look. That's one of the things you can do with heat embossing. And then these are just some flowers that I got from I Am Roses years ago. And I think I cut that out on the Cricut. Yeah. Okay. This is another layout that I did with a bunch of my new Unity stamps from the March kit. This is the flower stamp, and I stamped it in, I think, Azure Blue StazOn. It is StazOn, but it's I think it's the Azure Blue. I think it's the color. And then I used Distress inks to color them in, and then I added gold microbeads. And this is my grandma's 86th birthday, and these are all 3 phrases that came from the Unity Stamp of the Month kit. And this I think I had cut with my silhouette before it died. And this 86, I don't remember what, I think these are things I cut with my silhouette before it died. My old silhouette, which was the first silhouette, the old, 8.5 by 11 one, that's what I had. And sadly, I wore it out. It was a sad, sad day. This is the last layout that I did before I did the Paper Issues crop, which I have a whole stack of layouts to show you from that. That was last week. These are from the week before. But I just wanted to, I'll break this up so it's not too long of a video. This is a video, or this is one that I used, I think it was the last scraps of the paper agenda. May have been the last scraps. I think I got one more layout out of that bunch of paper. The Creative Agenda from Echo Park, I think it is. Anyway, mostly stickers. Sticker title, stickers. I used a bunch of the little phrases that came with the sticker sheet and just lined them up. Everyday moments, create real life, take note. You keep me busy. It actually says something down there. It's not just a line of stickers. And then every day with you, every day is an adventure with you. I felt that was really appropriate. This is a picture of my son when he was in the 3rd grade. And these are all just punched with a 1-inch punch, so it kind of gives that. Anyway, that was that last layout. All right, I will come back with another video for the ones that I did for the Paper Issues blog, or Paper Issues Facebook crop.